Walk with me. I'm using this dingle-berry hone to hone this engine.
It's Mashed Throttle, driving fast, taking control. Whoa, yeah.
All right, so today's going to be a little unconventional. You'll probably see a lot of other videos doing the dingle-berry hone and the other honing differently than how I'm going to do it. I am limited on the tools I have, and I only have a dingle-berry hone. I don't have the stone hone, which I kind of wish I did, but I know this came out of a running engine or a running truck, and the engine works. Now, would a stone hone be way better? Yes, and I do recommend that you start with the stone hone, then do the dingle-berry hone. But we're not going to do that here. And normally you would remove every piston and the crank, and you would separate them, label them. For me, I don't have time to do all that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove one piston at a time, hone it, reinstall it, and then move on to the next one. And make sure I clean all the surfaces very good, because there's going to be some metal shavings, and I don't want that in the cam journals and everything. So let's get after it. So we're going to start by removing each cap, cap to the rod end, and it's going to be an 11 millimeter, which I already broke this one. Already broke it free just because I wanted to see what size it is. Basically, you'll, break it free, pull it out, and then lightly tap the piston out. So after doing the first two cylinders, I decided I'm gonna take all the pistons out and just do it that way. Therefore, metal shavings get in any of the journals on the rods, or the bearings on the rods, and it'll kind of expedite the whole thing. So I'll pull it all out, lay them all out so they don't get mixed up, and then I can just zip through them all each, and it'll go a lot quicker that way. So not only am I doing this wrong or unorthodox, I'm doing just the dingle-berry hone and not the stone hone first, and then the dingle-berry. I'm also not using what everyone else recommends. Normally everybody recommends either automatic trans fluid or WD-40. I thought I had WD-40, a can of WD-40 in the truck. I didn't, but I had a little bit of automatic trans fluid and acetone already mixed into this bottle. So then I had an extra can or quart, oh my goodness, extra quart of oil. So I was like, you know what, I'll just throw that in, I'll use that. And I've done the first two cylinders, and it's turned out pretty good so far. is going to wrap up this episode of doing the home job on this LS motor. I know it was a little unorthodox. I didn't do it the best way that you should do it. For instance, if you're going to do it at home, do a stone hone first, then do the dingleberry hone. That'll get you a better hone job. But even that doesn't outweigh taking this motor to an actual machine shop and having them do it the correct way. Machine shop will win every day. Now, because I'm gone, I worked with the tools I had and the budget that I have right now. It's a pretty low budget. So I hope you guys learned something. I learned a lot through this process. I've never taken a motor down to this level before, and it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you guys are enjoying it too. So if you are, please comment. Let me know if you enjoyed it, if you learned something. If I completely destroyed this motor, let me know. Tell me what I should have done better. And if you haven't subscribed, that would be awesome. It really helps me out, and I want to keep doing this. So please like, subscribe, comment. Till next time.
Thunder roll. It's Mashed Throttle, driving fast.